Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong...
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kyle Walker drives it towards the front. Wijnaldum. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sterling. Sterling goes looking. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wijnaldum. It is deadlocked. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Played it short. Stones gets it back. Pumps it into the area. Silva. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Silva. Nicely measured pass. Sterling! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That could spell trouble. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. And it's Wijnaldum. Sané. He's picked him out. He'll try from distance. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Plays it back. And Mane! Aguero. And help's available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
De Bruyne puts it into the middle, and Dijk plays it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mondi. And here's Sané. Robertson. Liverpool still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. He's gone for it! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero is fouled. Gomez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sterling gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. Sterling provides an outlet. Ball's gone out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stones goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, looks like he's had a goal! Steps it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Big chance! Missed by a fraction. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho drives it forward. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Sterling is next up. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Aguero is the second man to step up for his team. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
And the lead is 2. Gabriel Jesus is third in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And he's missed it. And so the captain steps up. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So can he be the hero? Won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. And they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter.
Has a hit! It's come back out! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Alexander-Arnold very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Play for a throw. And it's Walker. Walker goes up and over. That looks a good ball. De Bruyne! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! He scored! And at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprised.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And body! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's cut it out. Mane is flagged offside. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho drives it forward. Corner it is. Alisson will lay claim to that. He's picked him out. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Aguero, who has made his impact already. And here's Sterling.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fabinho goes looking. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Film goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. for goal!
Up to meet it!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be...
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become... And the finish! They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Sterling. Real chance! Van Dijk. And it's been taken straight back. He's played him through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Aguero. It's Aguero! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mahrez. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needed a better pass there. Mondi. And it's Silva. Right through the middle. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ederson can pick that up. Sterling. Firmino gets it, and now what? It's loose. That's it. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. And it's Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Roberto. Firmino hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come. David Silva is fouled. Otamendi. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And the shot! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Gomez. And it's Salah. Decent ball. Towering header!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And the shot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah.
Goes for goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Sterling looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needed a better pass there. And help's available out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Aguero. Sterling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stones. Walker. Otamendi. Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Roberto Firmino. Stones goes looking. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Going for goal! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
His second of the game, and an eye now. Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. De Bruyne considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And it's Walker. Shoots! Missed by a fraction. And here's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mondi. Let us put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's another throw. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone.
And they've been hit one! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gabriel Jesus gets away. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw.
He's through, it's Aguero! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Van Dijk. Fabinho drives it forward. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus with eyes on the prize.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Firmino is the third man to step forward. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Aguero will take the third penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Shaqiri steps calmly forward. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
And so the captain steps up. No, he's fluffed it. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Your hero! Liverpool were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have ended their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Nicely measured pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Salah. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that was close. And it's been taken straight back. And it's De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Silva. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Firmino provides an outlet. Firmino. Goes looking. And here's Mane. Room for a shot. Robertson plays it backwards. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Shaqiri battles to win it back. Firmino. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mane with a shot! David Silva tries lifting it over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goal! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Receives it in a good position. And it's Aguero. It's got through to him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus gets his final warning. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Mane. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. He's off on a marauding run. Trout and oh, that's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time and again they are repelled. What a ball this is! He's gone for it! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Shaqiri. Walker with a fine tackle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gundogan. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Shaqiri. David Silva plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson hits it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's Gundogan.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexander-Arnold.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
De Bruyne. Has he found his man? Gomez. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mohamed Salah will go first. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. Sterling is the second man to step up for his team. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
This to put them 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. Gabriel Jesus is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
A huge spot kick here. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Oh, nerveless. It's 3 apiece. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Liverpool taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.